calculating dr,
Yeah.
which is a horizontal line on our a vertical line there.
Sure. This one, dr. Yeah.
Yes. So they say we should write it in terms of x.
Yeah.
So we are going to say dr minus. Oh, we are going to say dr is equaling to y top minus y bottom.
So we say dr is going to be equaling to y at the top, ne? Minus y at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, what is y at
And
the
then
top?
it's minus x squared plus
Minus
8x
x squared.
minus.
Minus? Is minus 8x or positive 8x?
It's positive 8x.
Positive 8x.
Minus 9.
Minus 9.
Minus
Minus open bracket.
2x minus 9.
2x minus 9.
Yes.
Okay. To simplify this, we have minus x squared. Ne? Yeah, I'm still listening with.
Yes, and then we say minus x squared plus 8x minus 9, and then we multiply the negative there inside the bracket.
It gives us minus 2x ne? Plus,
Yes.
plus 9.
Yes.
Yes. Negative and positive.
Yeah, they cancel each other.
Cancel.
So we have minus x squared.
Plus 6. Plus 6.
Plus minus 8x squared minus 6.
It's plus this one with.
Oh yeah, it's plus.
So it's this one and this
So-
one. It gives us plus 6. It gives us plus 6x. Ne? So they'll give us 2 marks for this. They're going to give us a mark straight here on the answer. Okay, and then the last one, you can couple it with this one. Determine the values of x for which dr is maximum. So we just want the x values. Ne?
Yes, yes.
So what should we do with that one with?
So we are going to say dr prime of x.
So we're going to say we have dr prime of x, ne?
Yes.
Which is going to give us
Minus 2x minus 6.
minus 2x plus 6.
Minus.
6 is positive.
Oh, it's plus 6.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we are going to tell them or for maximum or minimum, our r prime of x is equal to
For max, f prime
dr.
is equal to 0. Ne?
Yes.
Or in this case, it's dr of dr prime. Ne?
Yes, yes.
So we have
Let's say
0, which is
dr.
minus 2x plus 6.
We take 6 to the other side.
We have 6, which is going to be equal to minus 2x, or minus 6. Ne?
Minus 6, yes. And then when we divide both sides, it gives us.
And it says x is going to be equal to 3. Ne?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we only stop here. So we get a mark for differentiation. And we're also going to get a mark for differentiating and making the derivative to be 0 and the answer. Because they just said the values of x. Ne? They didn't say what is the maximum value. They just said for which values of x is this thing going to be maximum. Are the girls still there with you, Moetide?
Yes, they are still with me here.
I want to start with Bukamus. Bukamus, let's do this one of 6. For which values of x is f of x going to be greater than? Let's start with that one. How come we don't know this one?
Sure.
The point of intersection number 2.
Yes, but you can find it. Yeah. How to use this thing?
Let's give it a name. I'm lazy to calculate it. So it's 4, this one.
Yes.
Let's make this one to be 6. 6 and. But if they didn't give it to us, we'll have to find it.
6 and 2.
6 and 2.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go with 6 and 2. Bokamusa? Still there?
Yes.
You still remember how we did this one?
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah, number 1. For which values of x is f of x minus g of x going to be greater than 0? What should I do here?
We go to the graph.
Okay, but before the graph,
want,
we need to rearrange this thing and say f of x.
Yes, we take g of x to the other side.
Sure. Okay, we are done.
And then,
Go back to the graph, yeah?
and then we go to the graph, and then re nyaka mo the y axis.
Point of intersection.
Yes, of the y axis.
Sure.
And then
What is x here?
after you go to the
Before that, what is
it's
x?
0.
It's 0. Okay, sure.
X is 0.
Yeah?
And then we go to the other point. We do the thing,
The
the
vertical.
intersection.
Yeah.
Mm.
What is x here?
And then x is 6.
We give it S6, okay?
Is then mas qeta re nyaka mo e leng hore f of x is above g of x.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
yes, then you shade.
Let's check this one here. Who's above here?
Which one is starting where? I don't see.
This one, the green color.
Oh yeah, I see.
Who's above
You
there?
start when g of x
So we don't want that. No?
is above. Yes, we don't want that.
Let's check here. Who's above here?
And then this side f of x.
Okay.
And
So
then we want this.
we want this. No?
Yes.
Let's write
We're
it.
going
Then.
to say
Yeah.
x is an element. Ne?
Yeah, x is an element.
And then square bracket.
Square bracket.
0 is to 6.
0 is to 6. 6 also included. No? Square bracket.
Yes, square bracket.
No, perfect, Bokamus. Perfect. Dinao,
Yes.
x multiplied by f of x less than 0.
Mister,
Let's do the last one. X multiplied by f of x less than 0.
this one.
Yeah.
It's the for the girls.
Mister, we are going to look at the x intercept. The what? The x axis.
So we have x multiplied by f of x is less than 0. No?
Yes.
What is this? This is the x axis. No? This is the x axis. And then this one is y of the graph of f of x. No? So we said maybe we can use different colors. So what should we use for negative? So I will say n, negative. Which color should we use? Red or blue?
Red.
So negative is red. And then automatically it means blue is going to be positive. Positive is going to be blue. No? How to get something which is less than 0? Can you have two things that you are multiplying? Eh?
We need to have a negative multiplied by a positive.
It's a negative.
Or a
This one
positive.
should be positive. No? And then it will give us
Yeah.
negative. Or this one can be positive. No? And then this one can be negative.
This one is,
It's fine.
yes.
What's the no?
No, we're going to need the x-axis.
Huh?
We're going to need the x-axis.
We need the x-axis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we're going to need the intercept.
What?
The intercept
Which intercept?
for the ant.
Again, we start here and say we have negative, 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 negative. And
Yes.
we have the demographic here.
Yeah, the demography.
This is the change for x. This is the change for x.
Yes. And then we have positive, positive.
Let me take my job serious. Okay. It's 1, it's 2. And in this one, they will say you are saying it's negative, negative, negative. No, I'm not saying that. I'm drawing a vertical line.
At x is equal to 0.
Okay. And then after that, we have
Plus.
positive. No?
Yes.
Positive, 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 positive.
And for the graph,
Positive. Okay, let's go for the graph. Graph, we have
negative, negative,
we have negative,
negative,
negative, negative, negative, negative, negative.
Positive.
Change.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, and then we have
Positive.
positive and the blue. Positive, 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 positive.
Negative.
And then like this.
Yes.
And then after that, we have what? Negative,
Negative.
negative, 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 negative. I think it's clear which sides that we're looking for. So we're looking for blue and red. Ne?
Yes.
Blue and red is 0 is 2.
Is to this x-intercept, the one I was telling you about that we need it.
You need the x-intercept.
Yes.
What is the x-intercept? Anyone who calculated the x-intercept there? X-intercept, guys. What happened to Dineo? Dineo? She ran away.
There's no network.
Oh, there's no network. Oh, okay. So we went from 0 up until to the x-intercept.
Yes.
So we're going to tell them which x is an element from 0 up until we get to the x-intercept. What also get as the x-intercept?
He's still a calculator.
Because it looks as if you have 9. I see, agree. It's x squared minus. So you have 9 should be negative.
It's positive.
It's positive, yeah, it's 9.
It's positive and 1.33.
Okay, let's give it a name. Let's give it a name. Let's say it's 2. Let's say it's 2. Yeah, and then we also need this one.
Yes.
This one I don't know. So this one we said already the point of intersection is 6. Let's make this one to be 8 then, for interest sake. So it's going to be from x is an element from 0 till 2.
Yes, we don't include them.
Not included.
Yes.
And then we're going to say x should be greater than 8. And then we're done.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, thank you very much for coming. May